the dream portal. This is a place of actualized manifestation. In our portal, you see our dreams clearly. I'm just using this journey right now, this little road trip, as a way to slow down and come into ease and comfort and just like relax, just relax and be in my life. And yeah, and then it's like I also am just aware that my heart just feels a lot of sadness and grief for the inflicted harm being caused onto people. And that's just a lot, and I think our sadnesses are all interwovenly connected together. We're all connected through a web, and it's like my sadness is also like a grief for experiences I've had, and I feel like our sadnesses can help us like relate to other people, because everybody has probably gone through some really hard stuff in life, and it's important to hold empathy and understanding and compassion for everybody's hardships and sadnesses, because we all feel it together. I feel like we all feel it together. Yeah, so this road trip is just to like slow down and turn it all off for a little bit and just kind of do some simple joy practices. Yeah. Okay, me and my friend are peacing out. I was just talking to myself, but I was like, I really don't feel like I know what's going on in life, but I also really feel like I am about to be so surprised by life in the best of ways. Like, I feel like I'm about to just really transform, and I feel like I've just been feeling super insecure this past week. I was on my menstruation cycle, and I'm like a few days off of it now, and sometimes the post-menstruation is worse than the pre-menstruation. what's really going on. And I think it's because I just know I am at a point of change, and that I can just feel a lot of change happening and transformation. And there's also kind of this like no BS too. Like I kind of have no BS for like wishy-washiness or just like experiences and situations and environments that just don't amplify me and empower me and make me feel super like, I don't know, just like, I just like know I'm just supposed to be at the best of my game in a lot of ways, which I think also just looks like living a very comfortable life where I'm kind of having this like funny dialogue with myself because I like can't be passive. I have to be very active in what I want. And that's what the universe wants from me. The universe wants me to feel very passionate and very like purposeful, and I have to know what I want, and that takes a lot of effort and time. So I'm just kind of, yeah, it takes a lot of effort to like be powerful. Yeah, I just want to be like powerfully soft, fierce, and nobody can F with me. But like I want that, but in a soft way, you know, in a soft, cozy, sweet way. Yeah, that's my little blurb. Good morning. I got really cold last night and really had to pee at like 1:30, but did not do so I still have to pee super bad. But it's so sunny. It's so pretty outside. And I'm cozy and I feel really grateful to be alive. Feeling kind of silly today. I lost my train of thought, but especially with, wait, what am I trying to say? Oh, I was just gonna say, I just feel like I'm experiencing a big energy shift and kind of like a collective energy shift, and with the new year, and like Happy New Year's, January 1st. But I feel like in the past week I've just been kind of noticing, just kind of going through energy shifts, and I think my heart chakra is like purging out a lot of stuff, because that's what I was kind of sitting with last night. Like I felt like I could like see the visual of like going to where there's pain in the heart, and like the way that the pain gets bound up in like knots, and like the trauma of like heartbreak. And for me, like I just have a lot of childhood trauma, and which is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to experience trauma as a child. And so like those knots and wounds in my heart space are learning to have compassion. And that's why it's so important to forgive and to learn how to forgive and create patterns of compassion, because those wounds can turn us in our heart into a hateful, ungrateful person, or they can create opportunities for deep compassion for the human experience, I guess. So that was a lot to say, but that's what I was moving with last night. Yeah. We must I need to go. I also need to go get like a car pass apparently. So, because I got here in the dark last night. So I need to talk to some guy and get a car pass. And then I'll ask about this waterfall. And tell him thank you for letting me have the gate code. And giving me a voicemail because I did not see it until I was already on the phone with the police. Which I do not support the police. Not a fan. But just for emergencies. Okay, to the bathroom. Something I'm learning how to do is slowing down time. Like just slowing down my days and when I wake up, and I think I talked about this earlier, but I've just started recognizing my anxiety and like kind of survival mode that will kick in a lot without me noticing. And yeah, so I've just been letting myself like hang out. Like right now I'm like I could get ready and I could go explore and all these things, but I just know I want to sleep and be cozy for a little bit. And I think I'm going to read my book. This book, Ink Spell, which is the second book in the series Ink Heart, and I used to read that a lot when I was a kid. And it's super cool. It's about a dad and a daughter who, when they read stories, the characters and like objects of the story come into their reality. I remember reading this when I was like 10 or 11, and she kind of falls in love with this boy, and I just was like so mesmerized by it. So that's what I think I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna read in the sunshine and take my time, and then yeah, you know, I found these in the bathroom. Happy New Year! Car radio works this morning. I'm so happy.
Kickoff driven by Emerald Coast.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to a man about getting his car pass. Maybe go see a waterfall if it is actually here. Vision of light, vision of light, vision of light, vision of light, vision of light. Vision of light, 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 vision of light. Can you see how fast I'm moving now? Can you see how fast I'm moving now? Vision of light. Vision of light, vision of light, vision of light. Welcome to the campsite. This is what we got going on. To be honest, I'm really happy with the setup. I slept in my car last night because it was really cold. It'll probably be cold again tonight, but I'm gonna try it out. There's lots of birds. Vision of life.